classes, I would like to suggest you to place your computer or your phone just in front of you at the end of the mat, so that during the exercise you're not turning your neck side to side to watch me. And always remember that today we're gonna follow a flow, which is the classical order of the Matwork repertoire of the Matwork exercises. But if in any case you don't feel comfortable with doing any exercise today, or we didn't see the exercise together, so if it's the first time for you, please watch the instruction carefully and pause me. If you don't feel confident in trying the exercise alone, I totally get it, no worries. I just encourage you to keep moving. Maybe you can do more repetition of the previous exercise, but just don't stop and watch, okay? So please keep moving. Remember again that if you have any pain, any injury, or you want to ask for any modification, you can just post a comment below the video, or you can contact me and I will be very happy to review some exercise together. Okay, today we're gonna start standing. Very quick warm-up breathing exercise. We're gonna start with the roll down, just to warm up the spine a little bit. So standing nice and tall, toes apart, heels together, one big inhale with the arms overhead, and roll down, diving into your roll down. Always pull your navel up and in, away from the front of the thighs, and roll up. Again, inhale, exhale, roll down, one vertebra at a time. Segmentally articulate your back, up again. Try not to stick your pelvis back. One last one. Inhale up. Exhale, roll down. And roll up. Now, to sit down, cross one arm on top of the other, one leg on top of the other, and pressing into your mat, spine straight, control your sit down. And now up again. We change the side, change the arm on top, change the leg in front, and again, think about bringing the seat bones to your heels and sit down with control. Lie down on the back, prepare for the 100. Inhale to prepare, legs are squeezed together tight. Exhale up, flex the spine. We start pumping the arm in, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, 2, 3, 4, 10. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, 2, 3, 4, 20. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, 2, 3, 4, 30. Keep moving. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, 2, 3, 4, 40. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, 2, 3, 4, 50. Keep pumping the arms, shoulders away from you, legs tied together as one. You can keep your legs down. You can keep the legs straight up to the ceiling, but keep moving, keep breathing. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, 2, 3, 4, 80. Hold. And roll down with control. Dorsiflex your ankles, reach long through your heels. We roll up, peeling your spine, one vertebra at a time. 3 pulses at the top, still rounding the back. And down all the way. Inhale to prepare. Exhale up. Keep dorsiflexing the ankles. There's no need to come up all the way if you need to use momentum. So please, really focus on the work, starting from the center, from your abdominals. Don't use the arms. If you feel tension at the shoulders, cross the hands and cross the arms in front of you so that you're not getting into the pectorals, into the front of the chest. Always use your abdominals to come up. And up. And down, one vertebra at a time, still reaching long through your heels. Now, more challenging, lift the right leg as you roll up and keep the leg lifted up as you roll down with control, really activating the left side. And at the bottom we change. Left leg is up, roll up from your center, keep the leg up as you pulse 3 times, keep the leg up as you roll down, And one last one with the legs together. Press both heels into the mat and roll down with control. Straight into the inversion. If you don't feel confident with the rollover, if we didn't try the rollover together, stick with the roll up. Otherwise, follow me overhead. Body weight resting onto your shoulders. The neck is always light. We start with the legs together. Roll up and over. Press into your arms. Legs parallel to the floor. Split the legs and roll down. And now with legs hip distance apart, up. Close your legs together, reach long through your heels. Press away from the heels, articulate the spine. One last one. Legs open, reach up, close your legs, and through the heels, roll down slowly. Straight into the one leg circle. Right leg, over the body stretch, down and around. Over the body, down and around. And 3, and 2, last one, reverse the circles. This exercise is all about the pelvic stabilization, so you can control the size of your circle as small as you need to control your hips. The arms are pressing down. Switch the legs. We go for 5 more on this side. Over the body, down and around. Over the body, down and around. Stretch the leg away from the hip socket. Reverse. Last variation. And now legs down. We close ourselves into the ball shape, ready to roll like a ball. Hands at the ankles, shoulders down. Round your spine, roll back, roll up and balance. Inhale back, up and balance, exhaling. Inhale back, exhale up. Feet always away from the floor. Keep your shape all the time. Scoop your belly in. Single leg stretch. We lower down, keeping the right knee to the chest. The left leg is long and switch. Pull, pull. Switch, pull, pull. Switch, exhale. Switch, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep pulling the leg to you. The opposite leg is stretching. Again. And double leg straight. Exhale. Bring the knees to you. Inhale, reach. Opposite direction with arms and legs. Exhale, close the knees to your chest. Really squeeze all the air out of the lungs. And now we go into the scissors. Straight leg to the ceiling, pull, pull. Pull, pull. We are pulling from the ankles. Flex your upper spine. Keep it up all the time. Split the legs apart as far as you can, opening the hips. And now together, squeeze your heels together. Lower the legs, inhale, exhale, lift. Increase the range of motion as you go. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep the spine up, crisscross. Think shoulder to the opposite knee and up and over. And twist. The twist is at the trunk, not just at the arms. Think the rib cage and the shoulders to the opposite knee. Up and over. Up and over, up and over. And the last 2. And come up. Spine stretch forward. Think about this exercise as a breathing exercise. Inhale to prepare. 3 pulses to reach and stretch the back. Reach long through your heels to add the hamstring stretch. Feel your whole posterior chain stretching. And pulse. Pulse, pulse. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, shoulders down. You're reaching from the low back. Your arms and upper body are going forward to the toes. Your navel is pulling back. It's this opposition that really stretches your spine. Open leg rocker now. Grab your ankles. Roll back, roll up. This is a more challenging variation after the rolling like a ball. So if this is too much for you, just stick with the rolling like a ball. Here we want to keep everything straight, arms and legs. And to make it even more challenging, we can open and close the legs and then go into the open leg rocker with legs together. When the legs are together, we really have to open our back. So this is such a great exercise if your low back is stiff. It's going to be very challenging. Try to hold your toes. And then lower the legs down with control. Spine twist. We are going for the saw. So here we have the same flexion we just found in the spine stretch forward. We have the twist. So twist, flex to the opposite pinky toe. You can grab your big toe here and pull your spine back to stretch the spine more. Twist, flexion, up, center, twist, flex, reach, up, center. Your shoulders are down, your body weight is even on both hip bones, on both seat bones. And then we lie down on our stomach for spinal extension. We go into the swan. So here you can keep the hands under the shoulders, roll your shoulders back and pressing gently into your hands, extend and lift your chest from the floor. Chest is open, heart reaching forward, legs are down all the time, pull your belly in and up with you, don't end in your low back. Remember that you don't want to shorten your spine, it's kind of the opposite, you are really lengthening the top of your head away from the toes. One more. Lower down. Stick with this one or follow me for a more challenging variation, hands under the forehead. And we stay lower on this one because the lever is longer, the lever is heavier. Lift your head and your arms together with the chest. Keep your ribs close at the front. And you can also spread the arms by the side like wings and lift. Belly in all the time. Protect your low back. Lift and lower down. One leg kick, still prone position. This time we rest on the forearms, fist pressing on the mat. Lift one leg and then kick, kick, keeping the knee suspended. Again, lift, kick, and lower. Lift, kick, and lower. And when you kick, the belly goes up, away from the mat. And the shoulders are pressing away from the mat. Strong position. All our upper body is connected. Up, and kick. And then we rest into the child pose. Let's go now on all four. Flat back position, press away from the wrist, we work on the hip extension. So, keeping the hips even, reach one leg back and kick, and return. Switch the leg, reach back, kick, and return. And reach, kick, and return. Don't let your belly collapse against gravity. Kick, and return. And now let's lie down on our back again. Let's go on with this hip extension, shoulder bridge. Roll up your spine one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees to the ceiling, your pelvis to the ceiling. Keep your shoulders and ribs down. Roll down with control. Let's articulate the spine, in and up, press into your feet, press into your hands. Eyes straight on top of you, straight at the ceiling. One more time. Roll in and up, and you can stick with this one or you can add the leg movement. This is gonna be stability challenge. So, roll up one more time and stay up for this one. Right leg up to the ceiling, flex and lower. Straight leg, lower, lift,
lower, lift, lower, keep going, 3, keep going, 2, keep going, 1. Left side up, lower, up, lower, up, lower. Don't collapse with the pelvis. Keep pressing into the opposite leg. Belly in. Stay up. And bring the foot on the floor. Lower down your spine. Very good. Roll up one more time. Here again, right leg to the ceiling, or stick with the rolling of the spine. Lift and lower at the pelvis. So the leg remains straight up to the ceiling. We lift and lower on the opposite leg, really working the hamstrings. Keep your belly in. Switch the side, straight leg on the left side, up and over, up. Press into the right foot. Keep your belly in, and up, and up, and up, and up, and lower down. Roll your spine one vertebra at a time. Hug your knees to the chest. Rock side to side. Massage your low back. When you feel ready, roll up and lie down on your side for the side kicks. So align yourself at the back edge of the mat, shoulders and pelvis aligned. Your feet are in front of you. You can keep the hand at your head or in front of you for more support. We start moving the top leg up and down. Lift and point, flex and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift and circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse the circles. 5, 4. Don't rock the pelvis. 2, 1. And stay up, hip height. Here we kick back and then front, front. Extend at the back and kick front, front. You decide how far you can go without moving the pelvis, without rocking with the spine. Keep one long line with your back. And kick, kick, point back, extend, and kick, kick. On the last one, stay back and draw circles as far as you can from your hip. And 2, and 1, and reverse the circle. Reach away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay back. Dorsiflex the ankle. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower as far as you can from your hip joint. Keep space under your bottom ribs. Keep moving up and down, reaching long through your heels. Keep breathing. Exhale up. Exhale up. Exhale up. And pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Control down. Very good. Switch on the other side. We repeat the same sequence. Feet in front of you. Spine and pelvis are back. Find your most stable position. Stretch the hips away from your torso. And lift the top leg, lower down. Lift it up, lower down. Lift it up, lower down. Point and lift, flex and lower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Stay up, circles. As far as you can, up and back. And reverse 5, 4, 3, far away from you. 1, stay. We kick the leg back and then forward, forward, back. Inhale, exhale, forward, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, front, front. Inhale, back. Don't arch your spine. Don't flex when you kick front, front. Keep the spine long all the time. Inhale, back. Exhale, kick, kick. And again, kick, kick. Tail long. Length into your waist. Find this two-way stretch. Stay back and circle the leg away from you. You are into hip extensions. Reverse the circles. And 3, 2, 1. Stay back. Lift and lower away from you. And lift. The top leg is in line with your body. Lift it up and reach. Up and reach. Keep lengthening to your top waist. Up. 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 Reach along through your heel. And up. And pulses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay. Lower with control. Very nice. Let's lie down on our back again for the teaser prep. An easier modification first. Arms starting overhead, legs are tabletop. Try to keep the legs tabletop and roll up your spine. Arms 45 degrees angle. Keep the knees lifted, the feet in line with the knees. And again. Then you can stick with this one, or you can follow me into the full teaser. So for the full one, we're gonna extend the legs long. Lift the spine and lift the legs into a V shape. Stay there. We move the spine only. Keep your legs. Roll down with the spine. Roll up with the spine. Roll down with the spine. Roll up with the spine. More challenging, bring the arms to the ears as you roll down. Arms 45 degrees to come up, to the ears to roll down. One more. Reach for your toes. And then move the legs. Keep the trunk stable. Lift the legs from your center. Lift them up. Lift them up. Stay. Up. Lower down everything, legs and spine together. Up together. Down together with control. Up together. Stay. On the last one, bring the arms behind you and hip circles. Stable spine, stable hips. Circle from the hip joint. And 2, and 1, and teaser, and lower down. Don't rest too much. We go stomach down for the swimming. Long spine. Head reaching away from the toes. Start moving the limbs up and down into opposite direction. Stable spine. Keep breathing deeply. In and out. Breathe, 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 breathe. Extend your spine. And then lower down with control. Child pose. Round your back and stretch. From the child pose, get ready. We go into the plank position. You can hold the plank here or move the legs if you want more challenge. We are doing the leg pull front. Lift the leg, shift back in space, shift forward in space, and return. So lift one leg, shift everything back, everything forward, return. Lift, shift, shift, lower. Lift, shift, shift, lower. Hold the plank. Keep breathing. And turn around. Follow me into this transition if we saw this one together before. And we go into the leg pull back. So pressing into your hands, pressing into your heels evenly. Lift your spine up. Try to reach one long line. You can slightly bend your knees to really activate the hamstrings. Press into your heels. I want your body weight to go forward over the legs. Don't collapse into your arms. You're pressing away from the wrist. You can stick with this one or add the leg kick. Kick and switch. Keep alternating the legs up. Up. Try not to rock the pelvis. I'm not doing very well on this, I have to say. And then lower down. Side bending. Careful on your wrist, on your bottom shoulder. Inhale. Up. Squeeze the legs together. Really round your spine at the top. You are not into one straight line. You are drawing an arc, okay? Like a bridge. up, control down. Press away from your bottom arm. Support yourself up and as far away as you can from the floor. Stay, keeping the shape, lift and lower the hips. Lift, lower, and lift. Stay up, arch as much as you can. Return with control. Repeat on the other side. Inhale, squeeze the legs together. We go up and down with control. And when you go up, your top hip is really reaching to the ceiling as much as you can. You have to squeeze the bottom side. You have to squeeze the obliques on the bottom side to really lift up. And keep the shape, lift and lower the hips if you want more challenge. Don't move from the shoulder, move from the hips, from your trunk, from your center. And lower down. Boomerang if you want, or roll over, very fine, or roll up if you want to go easier. In the boomerang, we are putting together a lot of exercise. We are going to the end of our workout. The legs are crossed. Roll over. Change the crossing of the legs. Roll up. Find your teaser. With control, arms behind you, legs lowering, and pulse the arms up, and stretch. Now grab your legs. The seal. This is a more challenging variation of the rolling like a ball. You can do the rolling like a ball. You can do the open leg rocker. Here we want to clap the feet 3 times together at the front and clap them 3 times together at the back when you roll over, resting onto your shoulders. So don't gain momentum here. Always use your abdominals to roll back and forth. On the last one, roll back and roll up to standing, all the way up. As we started, we roll down the spine 1 vertebra at a time. Do you feel any difference from the roll up we did at the beginning? I hope so. We do 3 of these. 1 is gone. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Round your spine. Ribs are in. Round, 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale down. Roll up, pulling yourself away from the thighs. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale when you're down. Press into your heels. Pull your stomach in and up. And return. Lie down on your back. Let's cool down and stretch. Threading the needle. Right ankle over the left knee. Pull your left leg closer to the chest. You can pull the shin or you can pull from behind the knee. Try to lengthen your spine here. It's more important to keep the tail down than to pull the leg, okay? So really light into your low back. Weight over the center of the sacrum. Allow your right knee to really open and breathe. Change, left ankle, right knee. Pull and lengthen your spine. Breathe deeply in and out. And release. We grab the right knee up to the chest. We twist the knee over the body onto the left side. Spread the right arm. Look to your right fingers. Twisting your spine. Knee to the shoulder. And return. Allow this position to be comfortable for you, okay? So you go as far as you can. You shouldn't feel any pain. You should feel a deep relaxation into your spine. Try to keep length into both sides of your waist. And return. Stretching long arms, overhead toes reaching. Lengthen your spine as much as you can. Now we go for a side stretch. Bring the left ankle over the right one. With the right hand, grab the left wrist and bring the legs and the hand to the right side of the mat as you stretch the left side. Back at the center, switch, right leg on top, pull the right wrist to the left side of the mat. The right side is open. Really expand your rib cage as you breathe in. Back to the center. Let's massage our back a little bit more. Bring the knees to you. Hold your ankles. The head is up, nose to the knees. Roll back and forth. Really allow your back to open. Your shins are pulling your hands away from you. Roll back and forth as much as you want. And then we come sitting. Long legs. Dorsiflex your ankles. And reach at the front. We are stretching from the low back. You can also add the twist like I'm doing. So bring one hand to the opposite pinky toe. Eyes back behind you. Keep breathing. Back at the center. Other side. Return at the center. And back up. Let's sit down cross-legged. Pull your neck down to one side. Relax your neck, a gentle pressure here. Try to only flex at your neck. Your spine is still up nice and tall. We change to the opposite side. And stretch the opposite arm away from you to really lower the shoulder. And thank you very much, lady. Thank you for joining me for this class. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel and to see all our future uploads. I wish you a very good day.